The story of Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah was born on September 21st, 1909, in Nkrofu, a small village in the Gold Coast, now Ghana. His parents were from the Nzema ethnic group. Growing up, Nkrumah showed a great love for learning. After finishing school in the Gold Coast, he trained as a teacher, but his ambitions were much bigger. He dreamed of helping his people gain freedom from British colonial rule. Journey abroad. In 1935, Nkrumah traveled to the United States to study at Lincoln University in Pennsylvania. He worked many jobs to pay for his education, but his time in America was life-changing. He was deeply influenced by Pan-Africanism, the belief that all African people should unite and fight for independence. He later moved to London, where he became active in politics and helped organize the Fifth Pan-African Congress in 1945, a key event that inspired independence movements across Africa, return and rise to power. In 1947, Nkrumah returned to the Gold Coast to become the General Secretary of the United Gold Coast Convention (UGCC), a political party fighting for independence. His energy and ability to connect with ordinary people made him very popular. However, his radical approach clashed with some leaders, so he broke away and formed his own party, the Convention People's Party (CPP), in 1949, using the slogan "Self-Government Now." The colonial authorities saw him as a threat and jailed him, but his popularity only grew. In the 1951 elections, even while in prison, Nkrumah's CPP won a landslide victory. He was released and became the leader of government business and later the prime minister. Independence of Ghana. On March 6, 1957, the Gold Coast became Ghana, the first sub-Saharan African country to gain independence from colonial rule. Nkrumah declared, "At long last, the battle has ended, and Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever." His vision went beyond Ghana. He wanted a united Africa. Presidency and achievements. Nkrumah became Ghana's first president in 1960. He launched ambitious projects, building roads, schools, and industries. He promoted education and worked to modernize the economy. He was also a leading voice in forming the Organization of African Unity, OAU, in 1963. Downfall. However, his government became increasingly authoritarian, political opposition was suppressed, and some economic policies failed. While Nkrumah was on a peace mission to Vietnam in 1966, a military coup overthrew him. He never returned to Ghana. Final years and legacy. Nkrumah spent his final years in exile in Guinea, where he was made honorary co-president. He died on April 27, 1972, in Romania, and was later buried in Ghana. Today, Kwame Nkrumah is remembered as a visionary who inspired African independence movements, even though his leadership had flaws. His dream of African unity still influences leaders today. The story of Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah was born on September 21st, 1909, in Nkrofu, a small village in the Gold Coast, now Ghana. His parents were from the Nzema ethnic group. Growing up, Nkrumah showed a great love for learning. After finishing school in the Gold Coast, he trained as a teacher, but his ambitions were much bigger. He dreamed of helping his people gain freedom from British colonial rule. Journey abroad. In 1930,